Assembly complete.
Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to be back to do another game, and this will be part 2 of this series. Hopefully it is as good as part 1. I watched a bit of that back and I thought that I played rather decently. A few misclicks here and there, but overall the gameplay was quite up to standard. Probably because I've been playing Bike Rush a lot and he forces you to play good. If you don't play people like Bike Rush, you get a bit complacent and you do things like that. So, yep, it's gonna be. Is that my GDI or Zircon? Yeah, for goodness sake! Imagine if I was Zircon, I'd be screwed in this game, especially versus Technique. Though I could do like some Hammerhead build or something like that. Anyway, I'm versus Mock here, which means he's gonna be sending some Awakened, or yeah, he's gonna be definitely sending some Awakened to me. Oh shit! Let's get these back. Okay, did I lose a full squad there? No, I didn't. I just managed to salvage that and he's just going to try and EMP my harvesters, it looks like. That's what he's got all this for there. Okay, just gonna garrison that up there, which is honestly fine. Oh, this bit of terrain here could screw my rifleman up if he chooses to engage me. He's probably going to just throw the EMP down here, and that's what he's going to do. In fact, no, he's going to garrison up those buildings there. He's going to choose to garrison up. I want to just ensure that my harvesters or my war factories are not getting EMP'd in this game, so that's why I've got this nearby to this war factory. Otherwise it'll be pretty bad. Disastrous for me, actually. He should actually send the Awaken in there. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. That's kind of weird. Okay, Technique with the expansion, likewise for myself, or I would be in a moment. Is he doing? What's he doing with his Awakened? Probably has plans to EMP my Harvester or something like that. But yeah, since he has Awakened, I'm just going to quickly kill them, to be honest, with an APC. Let's get an APC out real quick and dispose of them. So this will be able to stop this Awaken here from doing anything. He's to spot where they are. He's probably got... is he going to evac his bunker? Why is he just... What's he doing? Oh, goodness sake, no funds at the moment either. That's bad for me. And he's not scouting me, which means he's potentially going for 2 ore factories here. If he's not, then I can punish him with my own 2 ore factories. But... yeah, it's kind of a weird choice how he's not doing that. Okay. He has no idea what I'm doing, by the way. Oh well, I'm gonna put a little attack on him now here. And... oh, Harvester. Take out that. And I want to go to immediately to his base just so I can prevent any barracks drops like that one there. I'll be able to kill those infantry coming out. And I think that's probably enough pit bulls for my liking here. Let's take this out. He should be refocusing on the APC, which can shoot still. Because I am there. But yeah, this is really paying off for me right now. I don't think he can stop this, and I think that is a GG. Just if I put a minefield in front of this war factory here. I don't think he was expecting it. And that's GG. I don't know why he didn't scout with those Awakened. He should have just gone in and scouted me. Big mistake on his part. He didn't even go for a Buggy for anything. Maybe he assumed because I saw that he had an expansion that I would just eco. But he took a gamble there and it didn't work. So yeah, so a quick game to me. Alright guys, I felt that that game wasn't really long enough to change the map, so I'm just going to stick on this map, which is Tournament LA. I'm going to be Reaver 17 this time, which has benefited from the gun armor buff. Going to be curious to see how that fares versus Mock, who already have a really shit time, if I'm honest, versus fully upgraded Seekers. So I fully expect him to be in some trouble versus this. I'm also going to make a bunch of Buzzers, just so I can kill those Awakened squads, because Buzzers fare really well versus them. So yeah, I'm just gonna make 6 Buzzers here and see what he has. Hopefully he makes some Awakened squads. If not, then this kind of doesn't pay off. But yeah, it will stop him from EMPing my Harvesters and everything. I think he just made one awakened squad. I don't know. All those fences are really annoying on this map. But yeah, I'm just going to garrison up these buildings here. He's literally made just one of them. Good for him, because if he had made more, he would have been screwed there. If he made more than that, then he wouldn't have got into my base and achieved anything there. I would have killed the Awakened, plus also severely delayed his economy. Anyway, I'm just going to put this buzzer near his power plant. And yeah. He's going to scout with a buggy. I'm not sure why that is, to be honest, because he's versus Scrin, but I guess he doesn't trust me, rightfully so, because I do have a tendency of doing some weird things all the time. Just going to tickle away at his power plant here, and he's probably going to go for double war factory right now. I expect him to do that. So let's see what he's going to do right now. I don't think he can see this. He's not scouting my war factory, so he clearly doesn't know that I'm going for this strategy here. I am Reaper 17, so I'm going to have the better Seeker. But we shall see how this goes. I'm just going to eco up in this game. I felt that if I'm ever going to eco, I'm going to be in a better chance. Oh, we took the shield off that real quick. And I'm just going to clean up all this Tiberium here. Thank you very much. Mine. And he's not going for a refinery here. I need to scout, see if that is the case. That's very important. And are you going for that double refinery technique? Triple refinery, I should say. It looks like he's just going for eco. Yeah, he's going eco. I'm a bit delayed on my expansion because, yeah, there's an Awaken there. He's just going to be annoying with that. And I'm going to see what his follow-up is going to be. Okay, and mass Seekers is going to be now. Not going for 2 war factories, so I'm not going to go for my tier 1. Do I want to go for a growth simulator in this game? I mean, it might work. I guess I could. Why not? Get the shields upgrade for my Seekers, because I do plan to go all in Seekers, like mass Seekers. I've always been curious to see how these fare, these growth stimulators, so I'm going to see right now if they're worth it. Maybe 1 is probably sufficient just to see. But yeah, I'm just going to send these up here. And that scouting buggy will be destroyed. It will confirm to him that I have got a bunch of Seekers here. He's going to see this growth accelerator and probably take it out. I can't scout him though. I need to scout one of these Seekers off just to get that nice scout into his base. And that's what I'm going to do here. Take this blue Tiberium as well, because he might be taking out. It's a real possibility. Alright, anyway, all good at the moment. I'm going to get a nice scout with this Seeker and also send these in to do a bit of sneaky harassment. But yeah, the terrain in this map, I still have yet to learn how that is. And he's going in for the attack, it looks like, or not. Let's see if he's going for a quick tier 3. I'm interested to see if he is. He's delaying right now, which is bad for him because he's going to find out that I'm going to have enough stuff to stop this. He won't be able to engage this, simply won't be able to. And yeah, has he got tech? No, he's double war factory, but he's got nothing really. Oh God's sake, is that harvester getting stuck there? Yeah, it is. Just gonna spam out these Seekers. Ultra up. shit, that's bad. I just saw a harvester going to that blue Tib-immune field. That's a mistake. Let's not do that. And he's just going to go back to base now because he knows that he's going to get screwed. I think I'm just going to pump these into a separate control group, and yeah. Despite all me doing that, he's just going to go straight for that. Okay then. Alright, sell this. So he's going to go stealth tanks despite all of that damage. Alright, oh god, I got income problems now. Taking him out here though at least, which is nice. He's retreating back with his Scorpion tanks now. I'm going to take out this avatar. And he still has those stealth tanks, so that's really bad. I'm just going to get destroyed. Take out these power plants here. He pretty much only has avatars and that such, so yeah, not much really to talk home about. Yeah. Let's just take this out quick before I retreat out of here, which I'm going to need to do. I'm going to sacrifice one Seeker just to retreat from this attack. Harvesters idle all over the place. I'm just going to keep these Seekers here at base. And it's kind of foolish how he went for stealth tanks when I'm spamming nothing but Seekers. Like, that is insanely not worth it. Yep, well, he's in trouble. Scorpion tanks, meh. Just focus those down. Should probably send his stealth tanks in. Oh god, I got Seekers all over the place. I need to be harassing him actively. I just heard a stealth tank there. He probably brought them back to base. Hopefully he did. Take that harvester. And I'm building a growth accelerator once again. And here hits the stealth tanks. He's going to do the extremely painful thing, which is to engage Seekers with shards, which is a terrible idea. And yeah, I'm just spamming out nothing but Seekers here. This is a problem for Mark dealing with this, and that's why I'm purposely making Seekers only, because that's just how it is for them. Because they don't have laser capacitor Scorpion tanks, and Seekers are actually better, fully upgraded than just Dozer Scorps alone. And he quick teched for lasers. Well, that's very smart of him. I mean, admittedly, he could have gone for multi-MCV. But he wouldn't want to. But yeah, not a good night for a technique. I want to abandon these harvesters though, because I think he may have one stealth tank still around. He's not going to surrender though, despite it all. I know that much. Yeah, I don't want to also... Like... Oh god, he's giving me a confidence boost here, which is going to be my downfall. He's moving the Scorpion tanks in. I need to go for... It's very hard to EMP shielded Seekers for obvious reasons. got Stasis shield as an insurance policy now. I also need to upgrade my tripods with the upgrades that I need. And I do have Stasis phase just in case he does a Tib vein on me here, which is problematic if so. Right, and I could just take this out, you know. Tripods, where are they? They're up here. Seeker's getting taken out, but yeah, he's more or less pretty screwed here. He's very much outnumbered on the field. And he's not Nod, so he doesn't have laser capacitors. It's just, I guess, because he played so much Nod that he has a tendency of doing that. Do I want to save that harvester? I think I'm just going to do this, actually. Harvester gets taken out, but I am going to be able to surround his tanks at least. So they're going to get taken out. It's pretty brutal this here actually, 4 mock. And I'm taking good trades everywhere at the moment. So his hope of having a good engagement is certainly almost not happening. Let's get some healing up on this tripod actually. And cue a photon cannon just in case he has stealth tank, so I can quickly dispose of that. But with all that said, I think this is GG. Certainly is, because he's losing far too much here. Sold his MCV, so he's trying to desperately get back into this game, but not going to happen. And I'm just going to camp his war factories right here. Yeah, but the thing is, I knew that it was mock, so I wouldn't have gone for a Seeker spam if he wasn't mock. It's just having a bad day. I have it all the time, actually. This may be one of the days where I'm playing average, but my opponent is unfortunately not doing too well in that regard. But we'll see if he's willing to go on. If not, then I'll have to find someone else to play, because I do intend to make this a 2-part series. So, yeah, I shall continue. These are just random games. Don't expect like a marvelous gameplay or the best games ever. It's just simply not going to happen. You can't be picky in a game like this anymore, especially when you have like literally 2 opponents that you can play in the game, which are okay. I'm not okay, but are likely to give good games. Okay, so hopefully Technique can pull something off in this game. He is he's actually picked random again. So in not going for the mock, unfortunately mock, despite us changing a few things, making the Tib Awaken good, cyborgs have Tib exposure immunity now, which is kind of good, I guess. But besides that, they still have problems like in that last game. They couldn't counter Seekers fully upgraded. We may have to do something about that. But it's his reluctance to not go for multi-MCV when clearly it's a counter to the Mass Seeker, because Seekers are actually, no, probably not anymore, because the Seekers are buffed slightly, which I actually do not agree with. I think the Seekers could be just slightly too powerful with that buff versus some factions. And it may even tip the balance in favor of the Seekers versus Gunwalkers in Screen Mirrors, which is... it's already quite close, by the way, if you didn't know. So, I'm going to take out this rifle squad here, which didn't get a chance to scout. See what he is. He's going to be GDI vanilla, which means I am going to be reigning supreme over the air. But when it comes to artillery, of course, I'm going to be screwed. I am in a mood of going for Firehawks. I just want to go for Firehawks right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Going to take out this rifle squad as well at the same time. Oh, there's another one there. Hey, come here, you. Going to try and dig a foxhole there. He's going to dig it as well. I don't think I killed any members, so that's unfortunate. And yeah, he's just going to put some pert on my power plant there. Very minuscule. Oh my god, that's bad. Not paying attention there. He doesn't get rank up for that, unfortunately. But a good start for Technique, who is GDI in this game. And he's not expanding just yet. I mean, he talks to me like I'm a slow expander. Well, what's he doing right here? He's probably going for some sort of cheese. He's got something in mind here. Technique, he's up to no good. He is up to no good right now, and for that reason, I am going to go for infantry. I just feel that he is planning something. So, we shall see. Okay, I want to see if he's going for that expansion right now or not. He's not expanding just yet, which means he's definitely going for something. One base hammerhead, hopefully not. But he has no clue that this is happening. Spamming pitbulls, which is just excellent. And I haven't used my airborne ability just yet, which I'm going to at the moment. I'm going to bank up some money for that because it's really worth it in my opinion. I'm going to put it here. Okay, so he's not engaging me just yet for some unknown reason. If he's smart, if he's paying attention, he'll see that I have the upgraded Zocom infantry. But yeah, I've got some infantry here just to do a quick little sneak into his harvesters, his Tib-immune field. And he's still retaining his 2 war factories, so looking to keep that around. Okay, and maybe I can try and snipe a harvester at that blue Tib-immune field here, maybe. Could go for another harvester regardless. And his 2 war factories didn't really achieve too much there. So I'm just going to put some damage onto this harvester, as well as this one. And, oh, what's he doing? He's going to gift the harvester. Thanks very much. Oh, get those in there. Let's take this out. My expansion. Oh, that's bad. I feel like going for Firehawks despite it all, because I think he's going to go hammerheads right now. I think he's going to spam out hammerheads, so I think what I'm doing here is the way to go. And some rigs for defense, if you can believe it. This is probably going to fail catastrophically, but we'll see. Rig defense with infantry. Can I make it work? Unlikely. Yeah, he's got those pitbulls, which he's going to try and send to me right now. Such a how did I even get this idea to go for rigs for defense? The hell am I thinking? Get a beacon on that. And I'm going to take that out. The rig defense will hold. And he's got 2 war factory something. I'm going to keep spamming those rigs anyway. Okay, I'm going to keep going for those. I'm going to go for those Firehawks right now. See what I can do with those. Have I got any bug here? Yeah, I have, which is going to hurt me quite a bit if I don't fix it. He's making slingshots. Maybe he thinks I'm going for something else besides infantry. Where's those APCs? They're over there. Let's see where his base is. He's going to go for Firehawks of his own, I think. I don't know, but I want to kill his MCV. This is such a stupid build, this. Infantry, get out of there. And this Marv's going to be pretty safe over there, safe and sound. And here comes the APCs. I'm going to just kill this tech center. And I'm just going to casually fly all over that tungsten AA because Firehawks are super overpowered with SOCOM. And yeah. You probably want to get out of there because he's going to get his APCs taken out. Yeah, I don't want to fly into those tungsten slingshots. That's bad if I do that. Hammerheads just for some quick response, I guess. I have no idea what he's got, but I think he's got infantry. I'm going to take out this here. And this is really the only thing you can do as SOCOM, just hope for the best. I think technique's a bit tilted though. I made 8 Hawks so I could bypass his fence, which is what I had to do there. I don't know what he's doing in his base though. I think he's just maybe, I don't know what he can do to be honest now because he doesn't have Juggernaut, so I'm going to be the superior faction in that regard. So now I just pretty much, oh, he's got a Marv as well, really? I didn't know that. I'm going to have to make a space command uplink now to deal with that. Yep. He's spamming infantry as well. I do have like literally so many hammerheads at the moment, so I don't. What I have to do is just retreat and let's just play it cool because I have the units at the moment. I could probably take out this MCV as well because I, as far as I know, I think I. Where's my other Firehawks? They're not there. I'm going to be starved out of funds if I don't sort my eco out though in a moment, which is bad. So, yeah. Oh god, I'm going to move into that. That's bad. I'm going to take out this MCV. Did I lose all those hammerheads of the AA slingshots? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, that was a pretty massive fail. I think I have to call in snipers here. Where's the sniper teams? There they are. Okay. Where did I use the orbital strike? In the wrong freaking place, that's where. Zone Raiders. I still have a chance in this game if I just split these Zone Raiders out so they don't take splash damage from the mob. And that will go down, surprisingly. And... ugh, let's get over here though. I still have the sniper teams as well, so yeah, you can't go infantry, you just simply can't. How is this game still on? I do have a heroic Zone Raider, which probably means I should go for the upgrades for them, or at least put it in a hammerhead. But yeah, this rig's going to completely deny his... yeah, I'm going to get my base denied as well here. Oh my god, that's bad, super bad. Where's that rig? So, yep, these APCs can go down. Get this back. I've got my Firehawks idle this whole time, which is quite unfortunate. Gonna transfer them over here, these harvesters. Whew, I lose a member, a Zone Raider member. That's bad. I need to ensure that I keep them alive for these hammerheads. I just need to micro, man. Like, if I micro, I have this game. Let's just chill the frick down and try and win this game. Okay, start going for those Firehawks. Oh my god, I haven't got AP ammo as well for my hammer hits. That's probably why they didn't do the damage that I needed them to do there. Yeah, he's got those tungsten slingshots as well, which are going to be very, very powerful. So, let's just avoid them. Yeah, he's just going to deny me here with that until I get the Zone Raiders that I need. Is he all in? I think he is. Let's get those Firehawks here. Yeah, he's just being a real nuisance with those units, trying to block me out of my Tib-immune field. But I think I can just bomb this war factory here and deny his production even more. He's still got his MCV, so yeah, he's not all in. Definitely not. Okay, I could just put these in the hammerheads as well. These hammerheads are gonna be my ticket to victory if I can micro them well. Okay, well here goes nothing. His slingshots are way out of position. He's moving the slingshot in now. Take out this refinery. Go for some like land-based units so I can get around this freaking tungsten that he has. Oh fuck. He didn't move. Okay. It's a quick way to repair ammo here is just build a combat support airfield, as it's known as. And yeah, I have this Firehawks. I can't allow him to tag back up to 8 Firehawks of his own. That'd be bad. Did I even get AP ammo? Yeah, I did. Good. Excellent. Okay, and he's taking me out my sonic emitters. I'm getting destroyed one by one. I'm trying to find his production facilities. Just take these out. And that is GG. And the moment I go around it, it was actually a pretty good matchup for him because he's GDI, he does have juggernauts. Zocom are pretty much on the back foot unless they gain control of the skies, which they did there. I tried to make rig gameplay work. Suicided all my hammerheads into him. I thought that was going to be the end of me, but he pushed into my infantry, my Marv, for no reason at all. Maybe he thought that the Firehawk threat was too high and he had to kill me there and then, otherwise he was going to be taking a lot of damage and losing the game. I think that's what threw him off his patient, passive gameplay, and yeah, that's definitely a good game to watch, I'd say. Despite Technique not maining Zocom or GDIs, he did quite well there. Alright guys, Mastiff here, doing another game, and Technique's probably tilted as hell in this series, but it shall continue because I am in the mood to make a video, not because he isn't too willing to play well. He actually is playing well. Just last game he went pitballs, which I think put him behind because I saw it. His MCV was so late, so I was like, yeah, he's probably going for 2 off factories, which he did ultimately, and that kind of put him behind. You go for a classic descent rush because that versus random, you're only going to get screwed if your opponent, actually you're not going to get screwed at all by doing this. Only on a map like a Rift, the classic Rift, you would probably lose the game. But yeah, this is really bad news for Technique if he sees, he's going to see that I'm Traveler now, and he's going to be pretty not pleased by that fact. So yeah, he's not going to be enjoying this actually. And yeah, once again, he gets the best matchup possible. He is. It is actually a very funny matchup, but winnable nonetheless. It's not impossible to win. But yeah, he's gonna have to build a dropper buzzer hive now, I think, if he wants to hold this back. So yeah, I'm just going to dodge these buzzers and take them out. Take out this hive. I'm trying to dodge the buzzers, as you can see, but not happening. And the 2 Shardwalkers will hold me back. But I do have 2 descents alive, which is still enough to roam across the map and see what the hell's going on. I don't have to expend them into those Shardwalkers. And he is, yeah, I'm going to go for another War Factory now, Portal. Just so I can quickly clean up these Shardwalkers, which he's going to have at my base now. I am a little head in eco. And if he decides to push in with the Gunwalker, he will lose that Shardwalker. I imagine he thinks that I'm probably ecoing behind this, but history has shown that I just usually go for more disintegrators. And I'm just going to overwhelm this Shardwalker as well as the other one that he may have. So Yep, that will go down. As well as the other Shardwalker over here. I'm also going to take this Tiberium spike as well. Okay, and don't know where he is. He might be taking blue Tiberium, though I doubt it. It just seems a bit risky to me doing that. But if he wants to save this spike, he has to be pretty quick. Okay, take out that Shardwalker. I think I'm going to grab myself a kill here and take out more Shardwalkers. He does save his spike, but I did force him to use the $1,500 support power, which is obviously worth it. And I think I'm going to go Mecha Pete here, because I think he's just going to spam a bunch of Shardwalkers in this game. Usually you go Cultist, but this is just some mind games here. Alright, and he's spamming those Shardwalkers out, which means we're going to do just as we done in that first game, which was go for a bunch of Corruptors. Those hard counter the Shardwalkers rather well. And I'm going to take the blue Tiberium as well. And also these Corruptors can heal each other as well, which is kind of nice. So yeah, all these, he's not microing his buzzers. Okay, he's really committed to this now. Go underway with an expansion, and he's free to shoot at that drone ship. I am not too concerned of it taking damage. But yeah, has he got Mechapedes? No, he has not. MCVs don't take much gun damage, so I'm fine here. Where the hell is that mecha going? If he goes Storm Riders here, I'm in trouble. I don't know if he's doing that. I have a sense that he's going for Storm Riders in this game. He's on tier 2, that much I know. Oh god, I just sense it. I feel that he's going Storms. Oh no, he's not. He's not. He's got tech of his own. Okay, well. I'll make it known that he's got it. Ah, that's his mechas. I didn't see that. I got confused. I thought the green ones were his. Okay, I'm going to be forced to engage him here. Where's the other mecha? There it is. This must be so annoying for him. But yeah, I managed to get myself out of that pickle. And he's got 2 mechas only now. He's got 4 actually, if you count what the rest of his base. But yeah, I am still in this game. At the moment, at least. He's got 4 mechapedes. I have 5, so technically that's more. So I can actually go in there, do some damage. Okie dokie.
Construction complete.
Where's those Corruptors? Is there any damaged heads here? Yeah, there is. This one here can get healed.
Harvester under attack. Building. Unit lost.
He's got 5 mechas. He's not willing to engage. He's just going to pull back. I could just get these Corruptors over here. Maybe kill his refinery with those. Which I could always do. Yeah, he's going to push me towards the storm column, which I'm not going to fall for.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And he's probably going for tripods here as well. Let's see if that's the case.
Construction complete. Building. Training. Unit under attack.
Alright. Oh, there's a mecha head there. Let's take that out. No. He's not noticing that his refinery's taking tons of damage. I've got 5 mechas, which he's got more there, so I'm just gonna retreat.
Training.
Alright, well,
Select target.
just gonna stasis those and get some heals up near this war factory, because the drone ship does get repairs near a warp sphere. And I'm playing this like Scrin now, even though I'm technically Traveler, but I just feel that it's a bit lame going for those cultists. Yeah, I wouldn't engage that if I were you, mate. We're just going for those. Hey, get near that war factory, you. I don't think he wants to engage me. Okay, take these out. And that is certainly GG, because I really did a better job at focus firing there. And that is GG. And he's sick of playing random, which is understandable, because he gets all the worst matchups. But to be fair, that Temporal worm held that game. If it weren't for that, I would have certainly lost the game. I was able to get a good trade there, despite losing 3 mecha Ps in the initial engagement. I managed to pull it back. I was also behind slightly in eco. I'd reckon, yeah, we were actually even throughout, but it was really that point with the Stasis Temporal wormhole that I was able to turn that game around. So yeah, GG. We're going to play some predetermined matchups now. Alright guys, Marsleaf here, coming back to do another game on the map Atacama Road. Technically not too pleased by the fact that he's been getting mostly Scrin and Jedi factions from random. To be fair, also the matchups aren't very good. I mean, I have to admit, it's not a good matchup to get. And I guess with Nod, you're better able to blind counter random if you... I guess I do agree with him, because you can go for a Buzzer Scout as Nod, which I did just forget he was Nod, so yeah, well done, Leave. Alright, well... knowing that he's Nod, I should be able to scout with these 4 buzzers here. I mean, he doesn't know that I'm Scrin exactly, so he's not going to have like a billion militants waiting for me, is he? But yeah, I'm just going to take these spikes over. I mean, it was close to being a Scrin mirror. I got Scrin, it just took him to 33% it there. And it would have been another fabulous Scrin mirror. It's going for a bike, just 1 bike it looks like. Probably to make me think that he's going for a rush, but he's certainly not doing that. I'm just going to casually eco on 4 harvesters before I respond to that bike. Otherwise, I'm going to put myself behind. I don't want that to happen. So, yep. Gonna kill this militant here. Can't throw hallucinogenic grenades because he's not. He is Nod, but I mean he's not. This is going to do damage to me if I don't make a Seeker now. Okay. These harvesters do get healed on the Tiberium also. Is he looking at this? He's going to try and kill this harvester. I mean, it is low on HP. It might be quite tempting for him, but he's not. He doesn't want to do that. He's going to go double war factory now, I think. It's a very late double war factory. On 5 harvesters I can easily stop that with Seekers, which I shall do.
New construction options. Building.
So yeah, I'm gonna put this buzzer up here just so I can do a later scout to see if he's going for a refinery or whatnot. But we know now that he's going for a double war factory, so it's a very late double war factory as well. But mind you, my refinery is pretty late. But I feel confident in defending it because I do have the shielded harvesters, so it's going to be harder for him to do the damage he needs. And
Building offline. Building.
he's going double war factory once again, pumping out those scorpion tanks it looks like, which I will be able to stop with disintegrators, so I'll do just that.
Building. Structure sold. Construction complete. New construction options.
Okay, and double war factory it is going to be for me and a tier 2.
Harvester under attack.
He's moving in at the top side of the base. He doesn't want to go in here. Okay then, I'm going to have the lightning spike here as well as a
Building.
bunch of shielded seekers.
Unit lost.
He's going for lasers as well.
On hold. Cancel.
Very delayed double war factory that he's going for. Is he taking blue Tiberium as well? Yeah, he's been taking it. I'm just going to take some of it as well, I suppose. See if he's taking that blue Tiberium. Could be.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I'm going to take this out, this harvester. Thank you very much for that.
Unit promoted.
And a free scorpion tank to go along with it. Everything besides this on a control group, and I know that Seekers are good and all, but I need tripods versus those laser scorps, which he's going to have plenty of in the moment. And I think he's going to be feeling quite confident in holding me back here. I need to just see where he is on the map before I decide to engage.
Harvester under attack.
Okay, he's over there.
Under attack. Unit lost. Unit under attack.
He hasn't got any upgrades for his tanks. I'm going to have laser capacitors done now. I mean, shards. So I'm going to have a nice shard upgrade advantage now. So probably wants to push me back there. I'm going to go for... Just going to not waste any units here like I normally do. Like normally I waste tons of units versus technique. He hasn't got lasers either, so I'm still free to go in and do some pretty significant damage.
New construction options. Building.
Okay,
Unit lost. Construction complete.
did I just lose one of my war factories? Oh no, I only made one in the end. Yeah, that's what it was.
Upgrade.
Do you have shields now? He's got lasers.
Construction complete. Building on hold. Cancel.
Go for the stasis shield as well. Alright. Well,
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
see how it holds this back.
Upgrade complete. Construction complete. Structure sold. Building. Unit under attack. Select target.
And wow, that did literally no damage for some reason. He somehow missed that. And yep, I think these tripods are going to win me this game right now. Take out this here. He has to defend his base here, otherwise he's in a lot of trouble. He won't be able to win this game otherwise. Okay, just gonna start making some anti-air to deal with him. He's got double airfield vertigos, so might be a time to go for some shard anti-air. He's not gonna enjoy that at all. But the longer this game goes on, the better it's going to be for me. He's going to try and pull me into a less defended area. So he's going to go over there. But I'm just going to spam Seekers and I should be able to get a decent engagement here. I don't need to expend any forces there. Tripod army getting into a position and... And I'm just going to spam Seekers to the end of the time until I have enough to push out and kill him. Remember, I did just kill his MCV, so just need to be patient here now, and I could even wait till I have my Stasis shield done as well. And it didn't do very much that. Let's see where my Stasis shield is. It's halfway done. I mean, I could go in for the kill now. Probably can. Because I do have triple War Factory Seeker spam in production. And he's spamming those laser scorps. But yeah, now is the time to strike. And he's just going to throw in the towel because he simply has no way to kill those Reaper tripods, which are super heavily armored and charged up. But yeah, I played pretty conservatively in that game. I didn't donate any units to him. I tried to make the most of my advantage. Surprisingly, the tripod, despite the stasis wearing off, didn't take any damage from the vertigos. I wonder why that is. Probably because he dropped the bombs in the worst possible moment. If he had waited a little longer, he would have got a better engagement there. But nonetheless, was really over from the start. The 2 War Factories did nothing. He sat back and really didn't engage me. Alright guys, this will probably be the last game of this series, because I've noticed the time of it's gone on for freaking forever. But yeah, I will bring more VODs to you. I probably will leave it at this anyway, because technically having a really bad day. So I don't want to make it worse for him. Did play last game, he sold his War Factory before he, instead of powering it down, he sold it. Which is something that I've done occasionally, not very often though. He's going to see that I'm a Scrin faction here, and he's not going to be too proud about that, I don't think. That's a full Cabal right there. Can just take that out, I think, with a couple of buzzers. He's going to see that I'm Scrin and probably go for like a flame rush here. I'd imagine that's what he'll do. Okay, I do think that he's going to go for like a flame tank, so I'm going to put go for a flame tank behind this, see how that goes. but it's likely not going to go too well. I think he just threw a grenade there. I think he did. Yeah, he did. There's the flame tank. There's a flame tank. Take out this here, this Cabal. Sorry, did I mean Cabal? I mean flame tank. He's probably got more than one, so I want to get another one out immediately. You can see that I've got Cultists now, so he's like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not going in there. But technically saw this. I mean, he was just about to lose if it weren't for that. But he's just going to pull back to base now, and that's probably me dead as a consequence of that. But it is a really good map for Cultists because of all these structures. It's going for mass Buggy now. Right. He's probably not going to go out without first moving his units into position. Spamming out those units. Okay. Gonna get those Cultists over here so you can't see them. And he's probably going to move the flame tanks in behind that. Yeah, I can imagine. He's going to try and burn down my spike now as well. This is not R14, I don't think, so... There's the Black Hand Squad, which I'm going to quickly take out for my trouble. I don't know where those flame tanks are. I don't think he's going to bother to attack me. Those Buggy's doing some real damage there, but not too much. Oh god, I'm not staying near the war factory. But yeah, it was close. Actually, no, it wasn't really close because he had more flame tanks coming. Oh no, that was the one that I just took. But yeah, if I got the, if I just left those Cultists be near the war factory and just put them on hold ground stance, it would have been fine there. But nonetheless, it is what it is. And Technique pulls through with a win there. A good pullback of the flame tanks. If he didn't do that, it would have been game over there. So yeah, he scouted far enough in advance to know that he was going to be up against Cultists, and that saved him. Alright guys, this will certainly be the last game. And what a better place to end it with a, I mean, better game to end it than a Black Hand mirror. And yeah, Technique talking about how Cultists aren't very good in versus Black Hand, but I tend to disagree. I do think that they're pretty good. Anyway, he's Black Hand in this game. I'm Black Hand. It's going to be a mirror. It's going to be Black Buggy. It's going to be Scorpion tanks. It's going to be the best game ever. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. It's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be just 3 units. You're going to see Scorpion tanks, Raider Buggies, and bikes. That's really all you're going to see. That's how it rolls. And I don't know why I made 2 Cabals. I guess this one's kind of good in that I can just keep it in this bunker here, but I'm random Black Hand. Yeah. Reaper tripods are very powerful. Since he's Black Hand, I'm just going to make a Buggy first and then go for some bikes after it, see how he fares versus that. Okay, so he's going to see now that I'm Black Hand. No Cabals at all. Like, literally at all. Now, the fact that I'm here should suggest to him that I am going for a bike rush here. I mean, it should be enough clues to probably think that I'm going for bikes. So let's see what he's doing here. Okay, he's just going to... I'm going to try and go in the place that he didn't scout me. I don't think he saw that part there. No, he definitely didn't. Okay, well here comes the Vikes, which I'm going to just kill this harvester with. And I'm stuck in waypoint mode, which is just excellent. And that goes down. And if I kill yet another harvest here, that is game over. So yeah, I just lose one bike for that, which is pretty damn good, and he's not going to get anything else besides that. So now I'm just going to spam a bunch of Scorpion tanks out from 2 war factories. Get the Cabal back as well. Damage has been done, and I could even split this Raider Buggy off just to kill that engineer there. And I'll just do that, just snipe that real quick for my trouble. Here comes the army. Cranked out a lot there. He's got bikes now. I've got a couple Scorpion tanks. That's about it, really. I'm going to try and abuse this timing here. Okay. And I'm going to hold him back here. Oh no, not reverse move, Bug. Alright, and that's about all he has now. And he's talking about nod mirrors, he's Black Hand. Yeah, if you get a nod mirror and you know your opponent's nod, you don't have to spend any money on scouts. Though to be fair, Technique didn't really spend anything on scouts, he just made one Cabal like me in that game. And yeah, he's not out of it yet, I know he's not. I'm just going to scout to see what he's got. And that's going to be GG. So yeah, surprise bike rushes in nod mirrors when you pick random is also a thing. Very big advantage. I've been saying this all along. Picking random is just a huge advantage. Even if you pick Black Hand, it's still not good enough. Like last game, he didn't know that I was Traveler, so he didn't make the proper anti-skying pattern because he knew that he didn't know what I was unless he checked specifically for tower cells. If there's no tower cells, then generally, that means that it's a Scrin faction and it's buzzers or descents. So yeah, you can kind of do that to you make up for that fact. But yeah, I've always been in favor of making factions show on the random loading screen. Just kidding, guys, this will be the last game. And what do you know, another Black Hand mirror, because that's how it is. Do I want to do the same rush this time? Could go for an all-in, see how that goes. Technique has been previously very good at stopping all-ins, so we're going to test to see if he can still do that. It's definitely not a good way to evaluate Technique right now. This is not him playing his best, though to be fair, I've had many days like this versus him as well. He's won more games than I've beat versus him. And I even noticed Jackster taking games off of Technique lately, so not sure what's up with him, but yeah, I will make this the last game of this first-person VOD. It is a Black Hand mirror, so he will, or should win, because he's better than me in this matchup, but I am still going to give it all I have, and see if I can pull a win out of it. So, yeah, he's going to see that I'm Black Cam once again. And I'm going to go for that all in. It's a very cheesy thing to do, but I'm curious. Just very curious about it. And if he goes for a bike crush of his own, he's going to be in trouble versus me. And that was well off that grenade throw. Okay. He's not scouting my war factory. So he might think that it's just 3 bikes again, but he'll be mistaken. He will be mistaken. Okay. Oh, he's got flame tanks out? Okay, then I'll just kill that. Where's that flame tank? Where did I see it? It was over there, wasn't it? Yeah. And he loses it straight away. So that's not good for him. And I saw it because I have a Cabal there. Take him out here. And that's him dead here. I don't think he's got anything to really hold this back. Oh, please kill that. Right, well that goes down. Kill it. Technique holds on. Oh, spike here, I forgot about that. He's only on 1 war factory though, he does keep his MCV alive. I should have easily had that MCV though. Oh, there's a Cabal. Black Hand Squad just going to kill that. Ah, he's pushing me. He's moving out of his base. What's he doing? He's just gifted me a opportunity. That is really not technique there. But yeah, back to square one, I guess, for him. Still in this game. Where's those bikes? They're over there. Alright. Go for more Scorpion tanks, I guess, and... Go back with that, and I just killed another harvester, which is nice. Let's get out of there now, and he's taking too much damage with these Scorpion tanks here. some repairs for these those bikes, I guess. It's a really powerful rush, this. Oh, this Scorpion tank needs to get some repairs. Did I even kill the engineer? No, I need to kill the engineer. Yep. And just let a bike off to kill this. And I think thereabouts will kill that engineer. He's only got one harvester, so it's pretty much game over. And that's GG. I don't know how he pushed out with his scoring tanks. All he had to do was sit back in his base. There was at least 3 harvester kills that he could have avoided there. But with all that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this very long first-person video. It's going to be 2 parts, so hopefully this makes up for the fact that I haven't been posting any VODs in the first-person videos, to be exact, in the last week or so. So yeah, I'm going to be pumping them out and doing them more often. But with all that said, hope you enjoyed these videos, and this is Master Leaf. Peace out.